Stand up for what is right. Yeah, I am here to look at some reactions and you know of Nigerians indeed, and lovers of boxing indeed, and also the advice of the winner of that game, that fight, Anthony Joshua. Anthony Joshua is ours, and not just ours alone, but a global figure, you know, very precious to the globe. And I have a whole lot of things to talk about, but right now I have to start with this advice. Um, Anthony Joshua, as you can see from the screen, I am showing you because I want to show you direct. I'm not gonna copy this and try to show you things that are not clear, so you see it by yourself. Anthony Joshua write in his verified Twitter handle, respect my guy, African giants. And who are these African giants? You Nigerians. I don't know why some of us, the way we do things is very, very annoying. We overdo things. Very unprofessional, very myopic, very, let me try to use a very nice word here because I want this video to really make sense and you know educate some people. We take things too far. Honestly, we take things too far, and especially those who are doing this are not just everybody, but the current generation, the social media generation. I mean, those that are born during this period of social media. They are the one who are often doing this. Once it is a Nigerian, they will take the euphoria to something else. Started cursing, started saying a lot of things. There's nothing you can do or try to advise to educate them, to bring them to, if you want to criticize, constructively. If you want to mock somebody, mock. If you want to be happy, be happy. It's very understanding to be happy that your man or your country citizen or somebody you prefer to win. But do that within the, at least like a human, at least like somebody who has, we are all human beings now. What's our problem? We have to take everything to emotions. When we do like this, do you understand when we do like this, even the country, your politicians don't even take you serious because of these things. It is emotions. Hey, today you shout, you scream. Tomorrow you forget about it. You make noise. Any dog that barks so much doesn't bite. You just make empty noise. If you want to be happy, you'll be happy. You drag people to the wall. At the end of the day, you wouldn't even do anything. Don't know. So what I'm trying to say in a very nutshell, yeah, this is a fight, and this guy is coming from UFC, from martial art. Okay, heavy boxing, heavyweight boxing and martial art are two different games indeed. There are skills in this, and so you have to learn them. It's not something you just come in and face a heavyweight champ who has been into the heavyweight, you know, for some time, and even one as I mean a former heavyweight champion who have fought the toughest in the game, and you came from a different sport, maybe the same sport but a different branch of the same sport. you know you are likely to and come to think of it, this guy, in less than 6 minutes, let me say in less than 5 minutes, he went home with $20 million. That is approximately 32 billion 600 million in current dollar exchange rate. So are you his mate? You that is hungry, that is begging in the in on comment sections. with your little data, maybe somebody gave you by Dutch or something, or you manage to recharge. You can't even allow people to rest. Then you have to be advised in everything. So come to think of it again, look at Andy Ruiz, the first Mexican heavyweight champion, defeated Joshua few years ago during the corona in things. Do you understand? So what are you trying to tell me, that you want to criticize somebody? At least you use your brain. You're not over. How do you tell this generation to use their brain? Do they have any? I don't think they have. Honestly, I'm not mocking you guys, but the way you do things, the Miloko guys, are you not the guys that are making noise during this Miloko? Is that not that same guys, or are there any different one? Let me show you, although you guys have seen it, but let me just make it very obvious. I'll try to bring the volume down because I don't want this to get really disturbing. So, Andrew Ruiz came in from nowhere, very chubby. He defeated Anthony Joshua, who was then the heavyweight champion. He struck him of that belt. Though he came back and do the needful. But honestly, I don't know. I am really worried the way we do things. You know, very very worried. So did you forget this too? Can you forget this? This is Andy Ruiz. I hope you're saying it. You know, he threw 15 punches in less than 3 seconds. Left and right, left and right, left and right. Left and right, left and right, left and right. I hope you're saying it. Okay. He defeated this guy. It's not as if he pretended. Okay. He didn't pretend. He beat him. So I hope you see that. He beat him mercilessly. So defeated him. So this is a game. Okay, this is a game. And let me tell you, you've seen that, and all of us know that game. Okay, let me now continue. So what am I trying to say? What am I trying to say? We all know these things, how it works. Okay? We know how it works. Some people, once you get, listen, and let me tell you, once you get to this game, you can even calculate it. You know that this guy will beat you and you try to fight. Okay? You try to fight. As long as you guys don't even know much about sport, boxing. I can tell you, because this is my favorite sport. Okay, after football, it is boxing. I enjoy it. So let me tell you, some people can, once you secure the match, okay, the money, now you secure the deal is good for you. You can go in there and decide, since you know that this guy is going to beat you. It is not your match. He is not your match. She's not your match. It is not your win. You can even go there and try to put on some stand already, after all the bragging, media hype and all those things. You see him saying that he didn't feel the punches, that it was poorly delivered, all those things. Those are the games. Those are the rules of the game. You have to hype, you have to get encouraged for the next fight. So even when you know that you're going to be defeated, you have to go in there and face him. You face him and do as if you're ready. You're ready to do it, but actually you know this man is going to beat you. Put up some fight. Put on some fight. For some time. Okay. At the end of the day, you know, you pretended. Some people just go in there and try their best, since they know that they are going to be defeated. Okay, they allow themselves to be defeated so easily and so fast, so that they can go home with the money safely. It's all about the money. You that you don't even have what to eat tonight, or that are they hungry, you're disturbing people on social media. You don't even know anything about fine. Okay, yesterday you were making noise in the street. Today, what is happening in your life? When are you going to make use of your sense? We are telling you yesterday, this is how you guys are cursing and doing all stuff. You even buy a lot of people. This, I don't even want to call their name. Is there any brain on their heads? So you have to be advised in it. Okay, when you talk like that, even your politicians know you don't know any, you're just nobody. So they will do you as they wanted. At the end of the day, you can't even talk. Leaders of tomorrow. Who told you your leaders of tomorrow with this your mentality? Do you know what is leadership? Can you even lead yourself? Do you know your left from your right? You don't even know, and you're making noise all over. So you have to be advised in everything to make use of your senses. I don't know because if you continue like this, man, it's gonna be very worse. We are into trouble already. Mhm. So you come about to my my messenger. This you will see a lot of them begging for token. All these guys making noise. Man, I don't know when we are going to make use of our senses. It's so sad. Okay, so sad. This is a game. It's not like anybody dies. Even if anybody, nobody's going to die. These guys are making money in more. They are multi-billionaires. Okay, richer than your politicians put together. No matter how much your politicians loot, you see them. You're not their match. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry for most of you guys. Anyway, thank you. Stand up for what is right. Um, I have said what I said, and that is it. And they wouldn't even learn today because it is very obvious that you're going to learn in a very hard way before this sense start working, and a lot of you will buy in this so that many will learn with it. May God bless you all. Stand up for what is right. Good morning. This morning, this is